to the channel. Today I'm going to test out the Becca Backlight priming filter. I got a little sample of it and I just want to see how it wears throughout the day. I'll do a few check-ins and I'll also show you how it applies with my makeup and everything, so let's go ahead and get into it. So if you've watched some of my other videos, you'll know that this JUE Anti-Aging Moisture Primer is usually my go-to. But this backlighting priming filter is a little different than that one in that it's not really like a moisturizer base where that JUE one is. So I'm just going to put it on with my fingers. Okay, so now that I have it on, I can tell you it smells. I don't love the smell. It smells a little bit like lemon cleaner. It's pretty faint, but those of you who are sensitive to smells, it might bother you. It went on pretty well, and what it did was it kind of just gave my skin a glow, and it has like little bitty shimmers in it. Nothing like sparkly, nothing that you would notice, especially under foundation, but it does have little shimmers, probably to just brighten the skin. So I'm going to go in with my Ride or Die foundation, the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I'm in the shade Y245, and I'm just going to go ahead and put this all over my face and see how it applies. Okay, so very first impressions, it helped my makeup go on really smooth. There wasn't any, sometimes with primers they'll kind of stick to pores or like make my Makeup Forever Ultra HD kind of stick to dry patches. So the one nice thing about this Becca primer is it didn't do that. It just made everything go on really smooth. It's a little, I think it made everything a little bit more dewy than usual, which I think is its purpose. Just to cover up some darkness. And I'm just going to blend that back out with my Morphe 439 again, the same one I used for my foundation. And I'm going to set that with the RCMA No Color Powder that I talked about in my Ride or Die favorites. I'm just going to put the medium shade, the middle shade in my crease. Okay, so we're keeping it simple. I'm going to do no liner today. I am going to curl the lashes. I like this Tarte eyelash curler. I use for mascara my tried and true L'Oreal Voluminous in black. For blush, I'm going to go to my JUE Ready to Wear palette. This is the Warm palette, and I believe this is still available on their website, so I'll link it below. And I'm going to go in with my favorite bronzing shade first, actually. And this is called Perfect Tan Mineral Powder Bronzer. This was also in my Ride or Die video that I will link below. I'm going to take this Tarte bronzing and blush brush and just kind of pick up some product. And I'm just going to warm up the face. I'm not going to do any contouring. Taking the Luxie 504, and I'm going to use the same palette from Jouer, and I'm going to use this blush, and it is called Peach Glow Mineral Powder Blush, and I will link it below. It's like this nice warm peachy pink with a little bit of shimmer. It's just perfect for summer. I'm going to take it onto the temples a little bit, which is probably going against some rule, but I feel like there's no real rules in makeup, so I just do what I like. For highlight, I'm going to use none other than my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in Champagne Pop. Okay, there's my makeup on for the day. The primer is looking a little glowy, making me a little extra dewy. I'm not sure if it's my favorite. The makeup is kind of, or the primer I think has kind of pulled my makeup down into my pores a little bit. I don't normally have that problem with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. So my pores are a little bit more visible. It's definitely making me look brighter in like a dewy way almost. I can't decide if I like that yet or not. So anyway, here's a nice good look at the final product for today. Just really easy natural makeup. I'll check in a few times throughout the day and we'll see how this does, and then I'll give you my final thoughts at the end of the day. See you soon. Hey guys, first check-in of the day. It is 3:30 and I put this primer on around 11. So I've had it on for about 4.5 hours. I would say so far I'm really liking it. I at first was a little nervous because it does create like a really glowy canvas. But as the day has kind of worn on and my foundation has kind of settled, I'm really liking the look that it's giving. I did just want to read to you really quick what the claims are. It says, this lightweight illuminating primer creates a smooth canvas and acts as an instant filter, blurring imperfections for a soft, focused glow. And I would say so far those claims are correct. I do feel like things have just been kind of blurred. My skin feels smooth. It looks smooth. Here we are. It's the end of the day. It's about 7 o'clock, so I've had this on for a good 8 hours. I just wanted to give you guys a couple final thoughts. First of all, you guys, I really like this. I think that I will definitely go buy the full size. There are a couple things that I would do differently next time I apply my foundation. So the first thing that I do notice is that I have some caking in between my eyebrows right here. So next time I think I would just use a little less product in that area. I also notice a little bit of caking around my nose down here on both sides. So again, I would just use a little less product in those areas to hopefully keep away any cakiness. I haven't touched up my makeup at all today, so this is everything from this morning around 11. The only thing that I've done is just put lip gloss on, but I haven't powdered, I haven't touched anything up. Also, another thing that I'm loving is that it really does kind of smooth the surface of the skin. So what I really liked and noticed as the day went on is that the texture on my skin wasn't becoming more noticeable. So my foundation wasn't sinking into any texture or sinking into any pores. I know that I said at the beginning that it was highlighting pores, but I did notice after a couple minutes after my foundation kind of set and everything that kind of went away. That I love how it's kind of giving me this like glow. It almost gives you like a lit from within look. I would say if you're in the market for a new primer, then go ahead and make the splurge on this one. It retails for $38 at Sephora, and you do get 1 fluid ounce in the bottle, which is a pretty good size for a primer. Ulta website, it has 4.5 stars out of 82 reviews. So I'm thinking I'm not alone in loving this primer. You know, they say it gives a soft focused glow, and I would say that I definitely agree with that. So go ahead and pick this up if you're thinking about it. If you're on the fence, I say go for it. I hope that you found this review helpful. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up below, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!